Hello, my loves. Today we're going to do a deep dive. So this is a longer message, and we're going to just see what wants to come out. The intention around this is to just be a message from the higher realms. So the ascended masters, the angels, the beings of light and love that resonate and live, abide in the reality, the realms of love, that higher frequency. I want us to get a message for, let's do a collective message for the next 3 months. So 90 days. What is the overarching energy for us for the next 90 days that is directly related to our higher self, our higher mission, our earthly mission, our desire to, live a life in service to others as it relates to being in this physical world? What is the message from the higher realms for the next 90 days? What do we need to be most aware of? All right. No shocker to anyone that watches the Daily Tarot, the King of Swords making an appearance once again. Oh my goodness. We have the King of Wands. Okay. Let's keep going. We're going to get a row of 4. A lot of masculine energy. So you are taking charge of the next 90 days. You are in control. Absolutely in control. 6 of Fire. You're being recognized. You are being admired even. You are being put on display is not the right word, but you're being watched in the best of ways, right? So this can be manifested in a variety of ways, but the overarching theme is that you're taking charge in a masterful way that leads to people recognizing how awesome you are. So this is just basically a you're awesome reading is what I'm feeling, which is great. That's what we would expect from the higher realms. Let's gas us up, right? Ace of Fire. So much Wands energy. So we have so much passion. Ace is a gift from the divine of new beginnings that deal with our creative passions, our ambitions, what lights us up. You are lit the fuck up for the next 90 days, right? Like you're just super lit up. We're going to go ahead and do we're going to switch decks. We're going to use this deck now. What is the continued message? 90 days of action, 90 days of recognition, expansion. There is new systems being built. There's new creative projects being started. There's a high level of discernment of knowing what to do and what not to do. And the divine masculine within you is really being seen, right? So we got, yes, okay, so clarifying further, you are in the 8 of Cups energy, moving into the Emperor energy. You are dominating this 90 days. So you're starting off in King energy, which is great on its own, right? But you are evolving. You're evolving through this 90 days into the Emperor, the master of their domain, right? The ultimate level of strength, like passive strength. Like you're not aggressive in like a weird, toxic, egoic way. You're strong, you're formidable, you're powerful, you're accomplished, you're decisive, you're bold, you're a leader, just a leader. That's what I'm hearing. You are leading teams, you are leading your family, you are leading systems, right? Programs. Whatever it is, however it looks for you, you're mastering it. And there are people around you. The Princess of Swords is the page, so new energy of, communication. So I feel like there are people around you that are very much just almost in awe of your capabilities. They're just like, wow, watch them work, watch them do their thing. Like, no one can do it like that person. Like, wow, where'd you find this person? This person is amazing at this thing. That's what I'm feeling. Like, there's nobody else that could do this, whatever this is, but you. And your unique flavor, your own awesomeness, right? Like, it's through your filter and your lens, and you're being recognized for that. So the Four of Swords is contemplation. You're expressing a lot of gratitude. Feel a lot of gratitude over the next 90 days for you. I feel that you are just in this state of perpetual appreciation of the new passion that you are experiencing. Because maybe you had been sort of in an environment that was dull. Maybe it was boring. Maybe you felt stagnant. You know, maybe you just weren't feeling that spark that just makes you want to get up in the morning and do cool shit. You know, it was lacking. Well, it's back now. It's back now, and it's really taking front and center, and you are just feeling it. Like, you're feeling the glow. You are absolutely in this massive glow up, and you are totally taking time to appreciate it. We got the Magician, the Alchemist coming out, because of course we do. You are the Magician. You are alchemizing your outer world to match your inner world. You are showing up large and in charge, impressing those around you, you know, just elevating the whole space. That's what I feel like. You're elevating the whole environment of the space that you're in. Wherever this fire energy is happening, wherever this creativity and this passion is being utilized, the people around you in that environment are like just watching you do your magic. And it is causing you or having the effect on you where you're just almost in this continual state of praise, of praise, of appreciation, of gratitude. And the Death card coming out is showing me with the Magician, right? So this is the other deck, is that there's an alchemizing of the shadows around whatever this is. So the brighter you shine, the more shadows you attract. That is like the greater the light, the darker the shadow. That's just how it is. So there's always opportunity for fear to attach and for new growth to happen through the alchemizing of that fear, which is the death, which is the rebirth process, right? So as you are alchemizing your environment over the next 90 days, as you're being in this boss ass energy and you are lit up with passion, you're so motivated, you're working on yourself to the point where you are graduating into this Emperor energy, there are going to be opportunities where old thoughts, patterns, karmic energy, shadows, fears are going to come for you, but you're going to alchemize that shit like it's nothing. Like it's nothing. You are just absolutely going to take that fear and alchemize it in the moment and keep on shining. There is nothing that is going to dull your shine. The next 90 days, you are having a leveling up in the physical space surrounding you as like a personality. Like when I think of fire energy, fire signs, they're larger than life. They're very gregarious. They're very I don't know, bright. Like I'm sorry, I got distracted and I lost my train of thought. Let me move on to the distraction. So the Emperor and the Empress, different decks but joined, right? So I feel like the first mastery coming is the Emperor. The second is the Empress. So you're taking decisive action, okay? In this next 90 days, which we talked about. You're alchemizing the shadows around you, and you're then receiving, you're stepping into the energy of receiving, and in that receiving is that elevation of the Six of Wands, where people are seeing you, where people are admiring you, where they are talking about you in the best of ways, the most positive of ways, right? Like you're just in a great space. Yes, I love that for you. Eight of Pentacles, you're doing your thing. You are just Loving the work. I just feel this super awesome happiness that is emanating from the work that you're doing. I'm feeling drawn to take some charms. So let's go ahead and just, I'll move this over here. Let's get a few charms for the reading, just for some fun. I like these charms. What do we got? Oh my God, look how funny. We have 2 bones. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling like, you know how like they say like pit bulls, I think it is, where when they lock onto something, they don't let go. I'm thinking like a dog with a bone, like will not give up the bone. I feel like the fact that you have double bones coming out is whatever this manifestation is that you're like the 90 days, you're just executing at like this amazing high level boss energy. Like it's been something you have been really going after. Like you have been purposefully up leveling your skills. You've been purposefully like manifesting this, alchemizing this, and you're so excited to finally be in charge. Like nothing is gonna get in your way. Nothing is gonna take you off track of being the very best, most awesomest person in this role. You got the lion. So I love that. This is that strength energy coming through, the resilience. There's the shadow energy, the teacher. You have been strong through the shadows coming for you, and you have been tenacious. That's what I'm hearing. Tenacious, right? With these bones, the bones being the desires to, you know, have the type of influence and the type of boss energy and environment where you can execute at that high level. You have been desiring that. You've been needing it even in order to sort of elevate to the next step of your journey. Okay. So we got the circle, which I'm feeling very much like portal energy. There's this new portal opening up, and look, love, this is a direct result of you being aligned to love. It just is. Right? It just is. Good things happen to those who are aligned with love. It takes longer for it to get here because of all the interference from the realms of fear. We do live in a world created with fear. So that makes sense, right? So our blessings can be blocked, our blessings can be delayed, etc. However, nothing can take away what is meant to be yours. And the more you align to love and you keep at it, you just keep alchemizing those fears, you keep being strong and taking bold action, eventually, nothing can stop that new portal from opening up where you are able to step in and claim whatever it is that is here for you. Your reward, your opportunity, your blessings, all of that is here for you, and you deserve it. You deserve it. All right, love. Until next time, much love.